Residents of Gaube describe the daily reality as a nightmare and a stark symbol of systemic neglect by the FCT administration. They lament the state of education and frequent threats from illegal trespassers, land grabbers, and violent attacks, which have disrupted farming activities, pushing families deeper into poverty and reducing food supply.
According to one woman that spoke, she said this school here have been shut down for more than a year. And then you ask yourself, what is the condition? This is the condition of education in the FCT. This is the FCT. This is the Federal Capital Territory. This is the center. This is the seat of power. And if the conditions of the entirety of the mass of the working people in the FCT will be this horrible, what will then now be the fates of those people who are not within the city center?
Our farmers are suffering because of the battle between the farmers and the herders. The conflict between the farmers and the herders, and so therefore the government to see how they can settle the herders and give them their boundaries, where they can be able to have their boundaries to be able to graze their crop. Knowing fully well that FCT is the food basket of the nation. Yes, we can not only produce crops, we can also produce animals. So also the herders too should have rights to places, environment where they can also graze their cattle.
The healthcare situation in Gaube has just serious concern, with residents lamenting the absence of accessible primary healthcare services in their community.
The primary healthcare centers here in Gaube has been metamorphosed into mere consulting clinics. There is nothing that is going on here, and then they have to drive kilometers. If somebody is sick, they have to travel kilometers until they get to Kuje town before they will be able to have access to a good hospital. And mostly, community members have lost their lives in that process.
If you go to our health centers, it's a laughing stuff. There you cannot get good facilities there. There are no oxygens. There are no employment of medical attendees that can attend to people.
Lacking basic amenities, Gaube residents and stakeholders are calling on the government to take urgent actions to improve living conditions in their community. In Abuja for News Central, Blessing Akhigbe.